Hey guys, so it's a little after 9:30 p.m. here, so good evening everybody. I hope you had a wonderful day. I'm just standing and pacing because my back and my hips are killing me and I just can't lay still right now, so this is what you get. So this probably won't go up tonight. I'll probably make it a 2-day vlog tonight into tomorrow and then just post the whole thing later tomorrow night or Saturday morning. So I had to go back up to Temple today in Philadelphia. I had to go see the doctor who's doing the research study. I had to hand in my Smart Pill machine and the paperwork for that, and we had a couple more tests to do. The one test was a heart test. I had a blood pressure cuff on and 3 leads on my chest. Well, 2 on my chest and 1 on my ribs, like you always do when you have the leads on for like heart monitoring and stuff. So you had to sit there for 5 minutes just breathing normally, and it just, I don't know what exactly it read, but it was reading like the blood pressure and the heart rate and other stuff. So you sat there 5 minutes just breathing normally, and then for like a minute or 2 you had to take slow deep breaths in and out. And then you got a little bit of a break, and then you had to take deep breaths and hold it for about 15 seconds or until the doctor said you can breathe, and then let it out and do that for about a minute or 2 too. Then you got a little bit of a break, just breathing normally, and then you had to stand up for 5 minutes and just stand still while it measured that. I saw my heart rate, it was in the hundreds, which on my heart meds it's usually in the 50s, so I don't know what the hell was going on with that today, but I don't know. And then the second test was an ECG of the stomach. I had the leads on, 3 leads on my skin, on my stomach area, and I had to lay there for 15 minutes while I did like a baseline study, and then I had to drink a bottle of water. Well, as much as I could. I drank the whole bottle because I want the test to be accurate. Plus I was thirsty because I haven't drank all night, so I drank the whole bottle even though it made me feel like really full and really uncomfortable. But I drank the whole bottle, then you had to lay there for 30 minutes while I did another reading. I don't know what they were reading. And then you had to just fill out the paperwork every couple minutes, like how hungry you are, how full you are, how nauseous, bloating, abdominal pains, stuff like that. And then that was the end of the test for that. In 3 to 6 months I go back to see him again whenever I go back to see Dr. Parkman, my motility specialist, but he wants to see me in December. So a research doctor, I'm sorry, I cannot remember his name, wants to see me before or after I see Dr. Parkman that same day. It's an hour-and-a-half drive. So we're going to do it on the same day. And when I go see him again, we'll repeat the same testing that we did today and do some blood work, I believe, and then at the year mark I have to repeat my gastric emptying study. It'll just be a 4-hour one this time, not a 6-hour. They want to see how the gastroparesis does over a year's time on the medication that you are and how if the medication is helpful. So the treatment. I am just heating up some soup now to have. It's a liquid kind, very creamy. It's just it's not tomato, it's chicken broth. Basically, it's not soup. I'm basically heating up chicken broth. I don't know what I'm saying. It has little chunks of potatoes in it, but that's it. So I'm heating that up now for I can have that, and then I'm going to do some cleaning in my apartment, get a couple more things organized for when I get all my cleaning supplies, I can actually clean the whole thing. So tomorrow, or well, later today, because it's after midnight, so I have to go out to Target, pick up my meds that are ready, and then I have to stop at the dollar store, get some cleaning supplies that I need for I can clean everything. And I also need to get a yoga mat because I started doing yoga the other day. I'm still on exercise restrictions, so I'm not allowed to do much exercise, but my therapist is fine with me doing like some walking and some yoga, so I'm trying to get into that, even though I don't really have much patience. But I don't have a carpeted floor, and it's really hard, and I put towels down, but it's still really hard on my body. My bones keep like sticking into the floor, and it's just very painful. So I'm also going to stop at Five Below and pick up a yoga mat to use that. I got my $50 gift card from the research study yesterday for participating, so I'm going to use that to get my meds and the cleaning supplies and the yoga mat, and then I'm going to hold on to the rest and just use it to get stuff that I need for my apartment. If I need any more cleaning supplies or, like paper towels, toilet paper, stuff like that. The other day I was very productive. I did my laundry and I cleaned out my fridge and I did the dishes, so my fridge is nice and organized now. I will show you guys that later. So I just lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. So my soup should be all heated up now. So good morning, guys. I know this will be in the middle of my vlog, but I wanted to come on and say good morning. And I'm sorry for all the brain fog that I keep having and saying all the time. I'm just totally completely out of it. I have no idea what's going on anymore. So it is 7:30 in the morning now, and it is bedtime. Time to take my pills and my liquid meds and my Miralax and all that, and then get my day started. I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I just wanted to show you guys how organized and how my fridge looks right now. So that is my fridge, because I just cleaned it out and I just threw away all like bad food and stuff I'm never going to eat in there. So it's all gone. So this is what I have so far. I still have my pot of soup that I have to finish up. I have tons of applesauce and Jello in the drawer down there. But that's it for now. That's my fridge. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's good because I have tons of fruit cups, tons of Jello, tons of applesauce. I still have my Boost puddings. I have Ensure Clears, which, trust me, they taste horrible, but I've been trying to drink them. And I have other fluids, and I have whole milk, even though I'm lactose intolerant, so I have to take my lactate pills. But the food pantry doesn't give out soy or almond milk, so you gotta take what you can get. But that's my fridge. Hey guys, so I just woke up. I just slept most of the day. I was really tired, and my body is really sore because it's not used to doing the yoga and stuff. I didn't do my yoga yet today. I will do that. Do my yoga and do my little walking toning exercise video I found. They're both about 15 minutes, so it doesn't take long at all. I don't remember the last thing I talked to you guys about, but I did go out. I did get my yoga mat. I got it at Five Below for $5. It's pretty. It's green and it has a little design on it. I got some cleaning supplies for the apartment, and I picked up my meds. I've taken all my meds so far. I just got to take my night ones yet. So that's a good thing. And I know I showed you guys how clean my fridge was and all that. So I don't know what the last thing I talked about was, but I just wanted to come on and end this so I could get it up for you guys. So I love you guys so much. You guys are all the greatest. I hope you all had a wonderful day, an evening, night, whatever it is when you're watching this. And subscribe to my channel, please. And we will talk to you tomorrow then. Bye.